This technology seems so simple, right? It's just wireless and GPS essentially comboed so that trains can be slowed down if they're not being slowed down by the conductor. You say it's an issue of money and prioritization. Maybe to the congressman, what can we do to create more money, because we're at a point where you can actually borrow money relatively cheaply right now. It seems like a smart time to invest in infrastructure. And how do you compel states to do this if they're not doing it like you suggest New Jersey officials aren't? Right. Well, what I'm telling you is that, we learned this the hard way in 2013 when a neighbor of mine from Cold Spring, New York, lost his life in the Spite and Dival crash. Deborah Hirschman remembers that crash well. She and her team were amazing and do great work. And what we found out is that there is federal funding authority available through a program called the Railroad Rehabilitation and Improvement Financing Program. It's $35 billion of authority. It's just sitting there. Long-term, very low rates, as you point out, Sam, 35-year payback, basically free money for authorities like New Jersey Transit. New York has done this under our urging and my legislation. New Jersey officials to do this? Is that a federal? I mean, should we start requiring states to do stuff like this? Because if they don't take action into their own hands, you end up with situations like what we had in Hoboken yesterday.
I'm
How
all
do we
for
compel states to act?
And we have. We passed legislation in 2008, which mandated this by 2015. All the states missed it, except Amtrak, by the way, which is doing a pretty good job. But on the state level, you're right, it's a disaster, and we need to do more. And we have. There are real deadlines and real penalties and real reporting now, and a new deadline of 2018. In California, they're doing a pretty good job. In New York, Governor Cuomo, to his credit, has really stepped up on this, and we are going to have this technology within 18 months and make the new deadline. But states like New Jersey have done nothing, and we are going to keep losing young mothers like we did yesterday if we don't take basic steps to invest in our infrastructure and use technology.